Back and forth about how many tax returns he's going to put out. He says he's going to put out two, one when the accountants are finished with 2011. He did provide more than 20 of them to John McCain as he was being vetted for a possible VP pick with John McCain. Senator McCain responded today to reporters asking questions about those very tax returns that he saw.
There was nothing disqualifying in his tax returns, and that is a fact. And again, please add, to somehow intimate that without any basis in fact is the sleaze campaign that this Obama campaign is running, and it is disgraceful. And they can't talk about the economy, so they have to make personal attacks against a good and decent man.
The follow-up question, obviously, Charles, is if there's nothing in the 20-plus, why put out two?
Because once you do it, it never stops, and you concede the premise to the opposition that he's hiding something. You give them 3 years, they're going to want 6. You give them 6, they're going to want 10. I believe in the honor of John McCain. He looked at him, he said they were okay, that's enough for me. 2 years is enough. And this is playing into the Obama strategy. I disagree that Romney talking about what Obama said in Virginia about all private enterprise being ultimately rooted in government is somehow a distraction, a way to change the subject. Tax returns and Bain are a distraction. The real issue of the campaign is precisely what Obama said. That's precisely at the center of the division between left and right, between Republican and Democratic. How do you see the free enterprise and capitalism in American society? Obama said clearly that it's rooted in its success as a result of government, infrastructure. And the worst part about it is that he says it's because we're all in this together. It's society that ultimately supports you. Yes, society, but Obama always identifies society or collective action with government. In fact, society is civil society, it's the family, it's the church, it's the little platoons that were talked about in Tocqueville, about how Americans organize themselves in organizations that are voluntary. That's society, that's what sustains us. It's not government, and this emphasis on government, and it's at the root of all good in America, is what's wrong with the Obama vision, and that's what Romney ought to attack. That's what the campaign ought to be about.